friends, welcome back to another Plan with Me series. And now we are finally in week 5 of May. And so this is the last week of May, so we are going to be adding a couple of things this week. But I decided that I wanted to add a dashboard on here, and I'm going to just add a couple of stickers. These are all things that I already had, and I just never took the time to put them in my planner. So I decided that this will be the day. And some of these things my sister gave me, so I'm so appreciative of that. And I'm going to add these stickers on a blank white sheet of paper. And then I'm going to put them in the clear cover at the very front. So I love these. This one has the Animal Crossing, which I totally love because I play this game every once in a while. And yeah, so I realized that this one was not a sticker, it was just a die cut. And so I'm going to just use a little bit of washi tape to pin it down. And then last but not least, I'm going to add my own journaling card, which really defines who I am, or at least who I am when it comes to my everyday um, job. But I am a data analyst, and I'm going to add my journaling card of what it means to be a data analyst. So, a couple of new things here. I found this dashboard from Poi and Han, and I added a couple of things here, and then I'm going to add in the new month. I printed out a new planning inserts, and I'm going to add in June. This time I made the flowers pink because I felt like the other color just didn't stand out as much. So I'm going to hole punch this and put my June insert here. So this monthly, I actually made it myself through Canva. And so I just, I left it blank. I didn't add any numbers or date numbers on there. So it would be easy for me to just replace the month and then just print out the new template. So I know that May still hasn't finished, but there are a couple of things that I'm check marking here as far as some of the goals that I was able to meet this month. And I'm just going back and filling in some of the things for last week, mostly because it was a pretty hectic week. And then kind of ended my weekend a little bit low, not because of anything that happened to me individually, but just some of the medications that I'm taking. But I was so excited to go visit part of my family, to go visit my nephews. They had their football game, and then my other niece had her birthday. And so it's just, I'm all about family. And so I really do love spending time with these little kiddos, especially because they are growing up so fast. And my toddler is around the same age as everyone else, and it's just wonderful seeing them together. So I took all of my stickers out here, and then I did like a cleaning of my desk. And so I went back and added some of the new stickers that I had here for my planner. So once again, I forgot to add in the to-do header on the weekly insert, but it's okay. I am going to do something a little bit different this week. I'm going to actually cover most of the headers that I have here and probably go back in with a black marker to show what it is. And I did find more stickers in my inventory, had some from Megan and Studios or Morgan and Studios, and then these cloth and paper dot stickers. Actually, it came with different style of stickers. I had forgotten that I had gotten these, and so I'm going to use them this week and then add them into my card portfolio. I was admiring the actual sheet because it looked like a double transparent sticker, but no, it's just one one sheet. And because these dot stickers are much smaller than the ones I was working with previously, I do have some more space to add in 4 different habit trackers that I'm going to be reviewing this week. So this time I did separate my studying the Bible and reading a book, primarily because we are reviewing a new book for our Sunday school. So we're in the process of deciding which book we're going to read next. And this time I did add water garden, not gardening water. And I'm going to go in with this mild liner and use kind of the brush to just go over the titles. And then I'll go back in and add the actual date for the month of May and the 1st of June. So again, for this personal size planner, because Monday is the 29th of May, that's the reason why I'm calling this the 5th week of May. Now, if it was June the 1st, then I would call this the 1st week of June. So I totally forgot that I had these stickers from Morgan and Studios. And as you see, I've never used them before. So now I'm going to go back in and add the computer to signify when I have a meeting. I completely forgot that the 29th we didn't work. Hello, it's Memorial Day. But I couldn't take off the stickers. So I'll just go back in and replace it with something else. And then I'll go back and add my computer stickers for the rest of the week where I do have a meeting. And I'm using these only for when I have a meeting with other people. So for sure on Tuesday, I have a dashboard review that I have to do with one of our senior directors. And then on Wednesday and Thursday, as you all know, I have my data tacticals and my data transformation tactic or strategy meetings. And so those are super important. I try to work on the agenda at least a day before, and I just completely realized that I need to review some data literacy rubrics. So I'm going to work on that on Tuesday. Now, one of the other things that I decided to do this week is only add some of the important information on the actual top 3 priorities for each day. So you will see, like an example, Thursday, I added one of the meetings, and that is one of my priorities. So even though I won't add that at the bottom, I'm still going to take in some time to review what I have for that day so that we can prioritize some of the agendas that come with that. So Thursday, I have one of the meetings with one of our talent or deputy chief of talent. And so we collaborate together, especially now that it is our priority season for hiring. And we are in full mode to try to hire as much teachers as we can by the first day of school. So I've mentioned this a lot before where I'm so happy that our teachers are out for break. They are on summer, and I believe that they 100% deserve that. But for us in education that work on the headquarters side, especially on the talent acquisition department, this is our go time. It's between basically from April up until the first day of school, sometimes even up until September. So it is our busiest months. And again, we're trying to hire all of these amazing teachers so that our students can have an amazing teacher by the first day of school. So if you ever wondered how the education industry works, that's basically how it is. You know, we have our teachers and subs and all these different positions throughout the school year that work up until summer, and there still is a group of team that is constantly hiring throughout the year and especially during summer to get our new teachers up and ready for the first day of school. So, yeah, just a little bit of what I do on a day-to-day basis. So now I'm going in and adding my Emerald Fox stickers or icons that I actually sell on my shop. And I added the little chicken coop project with a little light bulb, I guess, to signify that this is an idea that we had, and I am going to try to get something ready this weekend because we have a hatchery order that is going to happen on Wednesday of next week, or June the 6th, and we need a place to put them, and obviously keeping 40 plus broilers inside our home is not an ideal situation. Then I'm adding this laundry icon sticker on Thursday, and then I'm highlighting that there is church band practice on Thursday as well. And then I do have some of the to-do items on the left side, and some of the things that I do need to get this week. I just realized that the location that I recorded this video, I got this new desk and it's shaking up my video, so I apologize for that. I'll make sure that I record from the same location that I've been recording. But we are going to SeaWorld next weekend. As I've mentioned in some of my previous videos, most of my family work in the education industry as teachers, and they're out for summer. They're ready to spend their summer break, and they invited us to go to SeaWorld on a Friday, which is awesome. Definitely we will be going, but I need to request PTO and get some information on the tickets, since I know that us educators do get discounts for things like that. So now I'm just going to go back in and add a couple of stickers across the planning insert. And I know that I'm going to go in with some of these Once More with Love and then Coffee Monster Co. stickers. I was trying to look for a Memorial Day sticker, but I couldn't find anything. So I'm just going to probably put in like a little highlighted sticker to where I can just write in that, and then hopefully keep that in mind when I repurchase some of these stickers, that it has the US holidays. And one of the other things that I did here was add a section on Saturday so that I can work on the website project that we have, and I'll keep a task of the things that I need to do for this week. We've been working on a clinic website project with the marketing company in South Texas, and we are going to incorporate their branding and logo and fonts and everything that needs to be on the website. So after I add in some of these stickers, I'll just go back in and then add the rest of the events that we have for the rest of the week and any other to-do items that I'm probably missing. That's probably one of my favorite stickers that is under the to-do, because now that we are on summer break, that means that I will have a very active toddler working, or, I guess being active at home while I'm working from home. And we will be incorporating some of the summer homeschooling so that we can teach her Spanish this month or this summer. Most of our family members, especially the older generation, like our grandparents, aunts, and uncles, especially on the Mexico side, speak Spanish. And so that is one of our priorities that we want to do for our child. And I do have 2 Amazon orders that are coming in this week That is for my niece who turned 5 on Monday. So amazing, so excited seeing these kiddos just growing up. And then, last but not least, my favorite day of the week, Sunday. I'm adding in my Sunday worship and my Sunday Bible school. Now, I'm going to go back and check mark some of the things for my reading log. I did finish The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which is kind of crazy. Definitely recommend that book. It only took me 3 days to finish that, which was pretty long, but I was pretty pleased with the way the storyline went. And I don't have anything on the last divider, so I'm going to use it as kind of like my catch-all section. I'm going to add in this custom summer daily schedule that I made for my toddler. It adds all the important times for the day and what we're going to be doing every day of the week for summer. And then I purchased this on Etsy. I'll have to link the actual listing for it, but I purchased a mood tracker for the month, a saving jar tracker, and then also a no spend monthly challenge. So I know that I have mentioned in the past that we are trying to get rid of a lot of the farming equipment loans that we have. And this is this is from the debtfreecharts.com that I thought it was super cute. It's a game of loans. And so what you'll do is add in the total debt and then start calculating your progress towards paying off that debt. Now I'm just going back in. Once I have this section, I'm going to round off the corners with my little tool here. I never used to do this, and I'm going to just round off these planning inserts, put in the month here, which I didn't like how that came out. I probably will have to do that better next time. And yeah, so I never used to round off these planning inserts, but I saw one of the individuals that I follow on Instagram. Her name is Marsha, and she does some beautiful, beautiful designs, and I love the way the rounded now looks. And I'm going to do the no spend month challenge, excuse me. And I need to go back in and add in some of the rules and exceptions to this for my spending. Um, and it's mostly because I have an Amazon problem. I will Amazon everything. um, it's not really a big deal, but considering that I live in the middle of nowhere, it's really hard to find things that you need sometimes in the stores because they're very small stores. It's not, the closest Target is about an hour away, and maybe a really nice HEB is about another 45 minutes away. So, yes. And I'm going to fill in this game of loans. This is the total debt for the tractor and trailer that we have on our ranch, and I'm going to each little shield is $232.65. So I just paid off. I try to pay off every debt every time that I get a paycheck, and so this was the last paycheck, which was last week. And I made a pretty big lump sum on this tractor because it is my priority. So instead of paying off um, different loans that I have, this will be my first one. We just paid off the Ranger, which was around 12,000 or 13,000. So now it's the tractor and trailer. And I also want to save up money for my toddler's tuition. Pre-K is $325 per month, so it's kind of like daycare. And I want to save this much by the time that we go back to school so that I don't have to worry about paying it on a monthly basis. But yeah, here we go. This is what we have, and I'm pretty pleased with what I added for this week, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video and get some ideas for your own planning. So, thanks for watching.